Do you believe that this premium exists? And if so, don't you think that it is not necessarily a sustainable premium?
I would view it as the opposite. It de-risked it slightly. So it took away a discount. And so basically when people and institutions invest in Bitcoin, they're pricing in some non-zero tail risk that the government's really going to crack down on it at some point. It's, even in recent years under the Biden administration, it's kind of been at the periphery of the market. In order to get the spot ETFs in place, literally the SEC had to be sued. And banks have been very restricted in what they can do with it. And I think the market correctly saw that in this current administration, that's less likely to happen. So they priced out a discount that was in. Now, obviously, in 3.5 years, some of that could be reversed based on election outcomes. That's a pretty far time away. And also, the bigger and more liquid the asset gets, the less relevant governments are for managing it, because at that point, the donors own it, the banks own it, it's tied in the financial system. So every kind of 4 years you give it to keep growing, makes it so the next 4 years kind of matters less from a political standpoint. So I'm not really worried about there being a political premium in it, even though obviously the election outcomes do matter for the asset class. But basically, it's the idea that U.S.